Stormtroopers, starships and shooters, here are Sony's E3 highlights. Hello and welcome to Trading Detectives. I am your host, Aaron Renfree, and Sony's E3 show wowed the audience by venturing into some new Uncharted territory, and these are the top highlights from the show. Sony started the show in incredible fashion by giving us the long-awaited return of The Last Guardian. The game, being created by Team Ico, responsible for such hits as Shadow of Colossus and Ico, first showed the game 6 years ago. The game still looks amazing, and the trailer showed off some awesome looking fur, great scope for levels, puzzles and some gripping action sequences. The game is due out in 2016 for the PlayStation 4. Following this, Hitman Returns and Street Fighter V trailers were displayed, and then we had another blockbuster gameplay trailer in the form of No Man's Sky. The gameplay demo showed off some space combat, entering a planet's atmosphere, destructible environments, space police called the Sentinels, and a zoomable map, which the zoomable map stole the show. It's strange that a map steals a show, but just look at this and you'll understand. Oh, and each light is a sun, by the way, with orbiting planets.
Over there, in the distance, is the center of the galaxy. That's where we're all trying to get to.
After this, Ubisoft took to the stage to show some astonishing Assassin's Creed Syndicate gameplay. A revamped combat system looks fantastic, complete with a cane with a hidden blade in it, a rope launcher to change the traversal system of the game, and carriages to ride and fight on top of. The demo ended with a chase and fight scene atop a speeding train. It looked great. Following that, we had some huge Final Fantasy news with the announcement of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which made the internet and everyone watching E3 in the audience go wild. After this, we saw the announcement of Shenmue 3, which has been set up for a Kickstarter account. Within 8 hours, it achieved its quota and is set for a 2015 or 16 release date. The original game helped the Dreamcast come to its peak, scoring an average of 92% reviews in the year 2000 and set the tone for future open world games. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 took the stage next, showing off some 4-player co-op gameplay. The game looks pretty standard when compared to other Call of Duty games. A new jumpsuit allows faster maneuverability than Advanced Warfare, Firefly drones can be used to attack enemies, and there's a ton of robots causing destruction, one of which was hacked by the players. The map was more open world to fit more players in and give them a few more options, but again, there wasn't really anything revolutionary, which is a shame considering Treyarch usually knock it out of the park. Black Ops 3 is due out November the 15th, 2015. Star Wars Battlefront made its co-op debut with a survival mode. The graphics looked beautiful, complete with Admiral Akbar pop-ups to brief players. It was certainly not a trap, that gameplay.
It's a trap!
Jump packs allow fast movements, essential for when you have to grab a drop pod full of helpful items and power-ups. Cutscenes were used to introduce special enemies, and pop-up shields are great for quick escapes. The demo ended after the players dodged through AT-ST's legs and were saved by some X-Wings.
I wish I could see the Emperor's face right now.
Finally, Sony brought out some new Uncharted 4 gameplay with a game due for a 2016 release. Set to be the unfortunate last of the Uncharted series, the gameplay trailer showed off some incredible action, including series protagonist Nathan Drake and Victor Goddamn Sullivan. Destructive cover adds a new layer to the cover-based shooter, stopping you from hunkering down and defeating wave upon wave of enemies. An armoured truck caused chaos, ripping the level to shreds as Drake and Sully had to flee tight alley streets to safety inside buildings. Classic hand-to-hand combat was displayed, enhanced by the developer's experience on The Last of Us. Sully was also keen to lend a helping hand. The duo then leapt between buildings, boarded a jeep and tried to escape from the truck, leading to an incredible cat-and-mouse chase scene, showing off the series' new driving mechanics. Multiple alleys gave players some great choice in an attempt to escape the armoured truck, Eventually, the Jeep took some off-route roads, a couple of risky jumps later, and Nate and Sully returned to safety, where they would resume following a convoy. Approaching the edge of a wooden bridge, with the convoy on the bridge above them, Nate let Sully take the wheel, rappelling up with his hook to the convoy above. This wasn't a smooth transition, however, with the game ended with Drake's often uttered catchphrase of crap, crap, crap. And there we have it, guys. Those were the highlights from Sony's spectacular E3 show. Tell us below in the comments what your favourite moments from the show were, and be sure to give us a like, subscribe, and head on over to tradingdetectives.com for more E3 gaming goodness.